Hello, what is up YouTube? In today's video I have the what is the best takeover in NBA 2K20. I'm ranking it 1 through to 8. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, share. 90% of you guys have not subscribed. What are you guys doing? Please hit that subscribe button. We're going for 50k subs by the end of next month. I know you guys can do it easily. That's my goal. And you guys are so amazing, man. I can't thank you guys enough. Day 2 of the daily upload grind. But today, I'm going to show you takeovers. The first one's 3-point shooting, FYI. Then whatever I put second is what I rank second. So forth, so on. So that's what I'm going to do today's video. So make sure to leave that like, as I said. Now, first up, we're going to look at the sharpshooting takeover. As you guys can see, my son's mascot right there. But my sharpshooting takeover. Now, the reason why I think sharpshooting takeover is number 1, I'm going to tell you what sharpshooting takeover does. It increases your 3-point shooting by +5 to +10. So if you're a sharp facilitator and you have your takeover, your sharpshooting takeover, put Hall of Fame steady shooter on, Hall of Fame Deadeye with it. That is what's going to make you guys be an unlimited demigod shooter on this game with sharp takeover. You're going to use it on centers, point guards, shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards. It increases your speed. Every single takeover increases your speed and increases your defense as well, but just a little bit for different badges. But then the defensive ones I'm going to talk about later and I'll tell you what they do. But sharp take increases your 3-point and standing mid-range shooting on this game and increases a little bit of your moving midi and moving 3. Increases your speed. You can also hit heavily contested shots, so your percentage of the shot goes up, and you got like a +5 to +10 shooting on everything. So +5 to your mid-range, +5 to your 3-point shooting. So you're a sharp facilitator. It will turn your player into a 100 overall shooter if you know how to time your shot, of course. It's all about timing your shots and having the correct badges on. You want to know the correct badges for shooting? Link in the description or the top right-hand corner of the video to check out that video, the best shooting badge loadout. So with the sharp one, that's why I rank it number 1, because it is the best all around. And shooting, you need to be able to shoot in this game. Let's be real. If you can't shoot on this game, you're going to lose most of your games. Let's be real with here. So secondly, we have this slashing takeover. This is personally my favorite. With slashing takeover, it increases your speed, ball control, your slashing ability as well. So with this takeover, if you want to catch them big bodies, you want to catch them highlight dunks, you want to be your super speed. When I ever have this takeover, I use this personally. I posterize a lot of people with this badge, because you have super speed, you have super dunking ability. So if you already have a contact dunks in your build, you'll just be dunking on anyone, man. Just be real with this build, with this takeover. This takeover is personally my favorite, but I'm going to rank it second on the list. It also, this increases your offense as well. So a little bit of your 3-point shooting, a little bit of your mid-range play gives you a +1 or +2 to your median 3. Also increases your percentage of making the shot, stuff like that. So with slashing takeover, it's basically making the best bodies. You want to take the big bodies, you want to be able to shoot deep, you want to be able to have super speed. And this one actually helps. It also increases your defense by a little bit, but slashing takeover is my second favorite just because you can catch a lot of bodies with it. So if you're any slashing build, offensive threat, floor spacing slasher, pure inside build of any kind other than a pure inside center, I highly recommend putting this one on for the sharp. Put it on for your playmaking shot creators. You can put it on offensive threat, stuff like that. Now, third favorite is my shot creating takeover. With shot creating takeover, it increases your moving 3 and your moving midi. Now, as I said with the sharpshooting, it's +5 to your moving midi and moving 3. With this one, that's what it does. It increases your +5 to +10 on your moving midi and your moving 3. Also helps you get step back 3s, your spin jumpers. It increases your stamina a little bit. It increases your ball handling as well. It increases your defense a little bit as well. And you give a little bit of defensive abilities up as well. So everyone I used in this video, if I used anyone's clips, the link in the description to their channel if you want to go check them out for let me use their footage. But shot creating is my third favorite because it helps you out tremendously. You want to get them fadeaway 3s, you want to do the spin 3s, you want to do the spin layups, you want to be able to break ankles like Tyceno. That's basically what the badge is. It helps you be like Tyceno on the court if you learn the moves. Also increases your 3-point shooting. You want to take away, do moving 3-pointers, moving mid-ranges. If you'd like to play 2s and just do close shot middies, this takeover will help you out. As well as having difficult shots added onto this takeover, it will help you out. So this takeover is good for sharpshooters. It is good for playmaking, shot creators, offensive threats, everything like that. Now for the next one I'm ranking is Playmaking Takeover. With the Playmaking Takeover, it increases your speed, ball control, and you have literally unlimited stamina on your build. Look at this. You get ankle breakers like they're nothing. If you have Hall of Fame ankle breaker and Hall of Fame space creator, this badge will turn you into an ankle breaking machine. And that's why it's going to be on my next one on the list for the slashing taker. It's behind the slashing. So we're going to have sharp, slashing, shot creator, and then we are having playmaker at the 4th position. Look at that. Just body Giannis Antetokounmpo like it was nothing. So with this one, if you want unlimited stamina, you want unlimited speed, you want to be able to snap people's ankles, you want to have a bit of increase to your 3-point shooting, like this, you want to get the ankle breaker, hit that big white. This is what it's going to do. You want to make sure to finish your clips when you take them playmaking takeover, right? By the way, man. This badge is great for playmakers. It's good. You can also use it on a shot create, playmaking shot creator, or offensive threat. Offensive threat and playmaking shot creators, you can use either sharp, shot, or you can use playmaking. With offensive threat is sharp, shot, or playmaking or slashing. It's up to you guys. Next, we have the post takeover. Now, the post takeover, this one helps your post moves, your shooting, and your speed. So if you want to do with them post fadeaways, like you've seen Tyson do some wages, right? And when you're backing them down, you want to do that in the post. Like, it's literally unstoppable if you have Deep Fades Hall of Fame on. You have your drop stepper, you have your post spin technician. Stuff like this will help you increase your abilities of making the fadeaway in the post. Here it increases your post spin, so you'll be able to get open easily. It increases your 3-point shooting and your mid-range shooting as well, and your layup ability as well. It increases your defense by a little bit, but not too much. But post takeover is if you want to be a non-skillless player and just post people up the whole game on the ones or whatever. Get your post spins, your post move lockdown. You want to do your post fadeaways, stuff like that. You want to be able to shoot threes with the interior force or stuff like that. This badge can help you shoot better from the floor as well. That is why I'm ranking it on the next one behind the playmaking takeover. So what is your favorite takeover so far on the list? Tell me in the comments section down below. Be greatly appreciated. Which one is your first? If you disagree with me, tell me your list in the comments section. Next, we have the glass takeover. Now, this one's a personal favorite of mine because I have it on my inside center. It increases your rebounding, blocks, dunks, and interior defense by just a little bit. So, as you guys can see, it shows you where the rebound's going to go. With the rebounding takeover, you're going to get more rebounds because it's going to show you where the exact point of the court it's landing on. As you guys can see here, with your increased rebounding ability with Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser, it will help you out. It also, as I said, it increases your blocks and dunks. You want to get them posterizing dunks. You want to get them big blocks. It also increases your steals by a little bit, but not too much, as well as your blocks by a little bit, but not too much. But if you want to be able to rebound over any player in the game, if you're a pure glass cleaner, a pure 7'3" inside center, a paint beast, this takeover is the one you should take. If you're not a shooting center, don't put this one on, because if you're a shooting center, you put on the rim protector, which we're going to talk about in a second. Also, it helps your kick-out dimer, so when you get a rebound and pass that to your playmaker, it will increase his chance of making the shot. So that is the rebound glass takeover. That's another personal favorite of my one, and I highly recommend putting that on if you're a 7'3", any glass cleaner or anything like that, a paint beast, put this on as well. But if you're a shooting center and want to get them rebounds, this could help you out as well. But that is the next one on the list, guys. So next we have the rim protecting takeover. With rim protecting takeover, it increases your interior defense, your blocks, your steals, and a little bit of your rebounds. So if you want to get them snatch blocks, you want to be able to make sure no one could dunk on you. You can get dunked on a little bit. If someone has slashing takeover with a 90 contact dunk, you're going to get posterized no matter what. This badge can't really help you out unless you have Hall of Fame Intimidator and Hall of Fame Rim Protector. Also, if you want to get them chase down blocks, it increases your chase down block ability on the court. So no one's going to be scoring on the paint unless they're a pure slasher with like a 90 driving dunk, as I said. But it increases your interior defense, blocks, and steals tremendously, and it increases your rebounding a little bit. So I highly recommend putting this on if you have bad interior defense. If you have bad interior defense, chuck this badge on. Next, we have the lockdown takeover. This is the 8th spot on the list for me. It increases your perimeter defense, your 3-point shooting, your blocks, and your steals. So if you want to be a perimeter defense demigod, want to get blocks, you want to get steals, you just want to clamp up, and you can be, if you're a two-way playmaking slasher, for instance, a non-skill build, this is another non-skill takeover. So this is the non-skill takeover. That's why it's the last on my list. Same with the rim protector, it's non-skill as well. So it increases your perimeter defense by a fair bit, like a full-on chunk. It increases your speed a little bit, and especially it even increases a little bit of everything, but your defense will be impeccable. You'll be able to have Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame intimidator. No player is scoring on you on the perimeter, and that's why I highly recommend putting this on if you're a pure perimeter lockdown. If you don't know how to play the game, I'm going to have the top 5 non-skill builds for you guys coming up in the next couple of days. I'm going to have the top 5 builds in NBA 2K20 if you have skill, stuff like that. But the lockdown one is that. So, to have a little bit of a summary, we're going to talk about the takeovers. So first we had sharpshooting, which you want to be able to shoot people's faces, make every single shot. That is the takeover for you. Next we had the slashing. You want to catch bodies. If you just want to catch bodies, that is perfect for you guys. You have a little bit of super speed, increases your 3-point shooting a little bit. I recommend putting that one on. Then we had the playmaking one, so you can get the full-on ankle breakers. You want to get them highlight clips, stuff like that. Playmaking takeovers for you. Shot creators, just like if you want to be like Ticino, you get them highlight clips off the dribble 3 and stuff like that. It's the perfect shot takeover for you. We also had, what do we have? We had the glass. Want to get them rebounds, want to get them easy blocks, and you want to be able to shoot, not really shoot, but want to be able to rebound anyone. You want to have the lockdown so no one could take any shots on the perimeter on you. Rim protector so no one could take any shots in the paint on you unless they're a pure slasher with the Hall of Fame like contact dunks and stuff like that. Then we had the post move takeover, which is one that takes no skill. Just want to do post move lockdown, like post move spins, post move fadeaway, stuff like that. Increase your 3-point shooting a little bit as well, which could help you out tremendously on the court. So what do you guys think about the ranking system I put? So sharp, number 1. Number 2, I put slashing. Number 3, I think I put shot creating, then playmaking, then post move, then I put glass cleaning, rim protecting, and lockdown takeover. That is today's video. As you guys can see, I was at 53% to legend. So legend coming this month. I can't wait for the hit that. I've got so many bangers on the way for you guys when I hit that. But that is today's video, man. If you have not subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. 90% of you guys have not. I had to carry this kid who had no badges and no attributes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It is the best way to keep in contact with me, guys. And just greatly appreciate for all the love and support. Thank you guys for 42,100 subscribers. Anyway, guys, catch you guys in the next one tomorrow for the daily upload grind. Peace.